What is up, guys? Andrew with No Excuses TV here, and today we're walking in for the first time our Salomon, I think they're X Ultra GTX 4s. Alright, so basically it's a new hiking boot that they have coming out. I originally thought it was a trail running shoe, and then I got it in like there's kind of no way. It's a little heavier and it's really rigid, but my favorite feature, without even hiking yet, I love the no shoelaces and the pull-ups. Because I don't know, I just like that quick accessibility, less things get tangled. I don't know, I like that. So we're in the Badlands. We're gonna test them out 4 days for you, and you can take you along for the test, and we'll show you what we think of them at the end. All right, so we are out in the Badlands, hiking around, and I will say it's kind of nice. I mean, not nice for them, but to look around and see a lot of people slipping because they're wearing these tennis shoes or these low tread shoes, and these Salomons have held up quite nice. Like, I have not had any traction issues like whatsoever, even in spots that I'm like, okay, here comes a slip. I hadn't done it yet. Now I know it's going to, but they are doing so well. I'm super excited that I want them.
Go this way.
All right, looks like we're going that way.
Standing up and looking at the satellites, heaven's getting closer than I realize. Gonna reach for the sky, gonna reach for the sky.
I'm gonna kind of walk up this. These shoes, these treads have been so good. I mean, like a little bit surprisingly good. And so I'm gonna like push it a little bit on these inclines and see if we can get them to slip at all. Can you see me walking up right here?
Yep, I told you I had it turned off.
It's fine. It's still recording. Let me see if I can get to where I can stand this. Alright, so we've been back from the Badlands for a couple weeks now, and I actually have taken these shoes out a lot more here in Arkansas, more just because one of the biggest things that the terrain difference, right? So here they have a lot more rocky, rooty trails that we can take it on. Like, can be a little more muddy too, honestly. And there's a lot of things we wanted to test out before we gave you our full kind of rundown of what we thought about these suckers right here. Now, nothing's changed since the Badlands about our opinions on them. Key features that we love, again, we love the quick tie laces up here at the top. They even have, you can see here, a little place where you can tuck the laces in after you get them pulled tight. They fit so snug, and I have a narrow foot, and that's usually a big problem that I have with getting shoes like this, is because they don't fit snug. This back here, make sure that, usually when I get a lot of low tops here, I get a little bit of dirt will get in because of it, but also it prevents rubbing on the back of my Achilles a lot. They're super like non-slip. They do such a good job at not slipping on stuff. I was like, impressively, like I said, I'm so impressed with them. And then another feature that I really didn't test out much at the Badlands, but we were able to when we got back, was the waterproofing. So it's got that Gore-Tex waterproofing mesh on it. Obviously, if you get your entire foot underwater, it's going to seep in here to the top. But anytime you're splashing or going through, you get even over your feet. It does a pretty good job, honestly. I haven't got my feet wet with them yet, but I'm not going to go deep water with them. The only issue that I have with the hiking we'll do if I go backpacking here in Arkansas is because it can get pretty rocky. This does not have a ton of ankle support, and for a lot of people that's not an issue. If I'm not backpacking or carrying a heavy load, it's really not an issue for me. But I have twisted my ankles too many times to count just in hiking. And so what I'll do is typically I'll have either an ankle brace that I'll wear with it, or I love high top shoes when I'm going backpacking big time. But other than that, these are going to be my go-to hikers. Even if I usually have done like the Lone Peaks for like the trail running shoes that I've been wearing. These are kind of a good fit in between, like a good heavy hiking boot versus a trail running shoe, which is much lighter. These are only like 13.75 ounces, so almost 14 ounces each, which is a little less than a pound. They don't feel it. I don't know if it's because I'm used to wearing the bigger boots when hiking. I don't feel them that much on here. And honestly, if there wasn't such a thick tread, I would probably wear them more just in general life, to be honest. But that thick tread, that deep tread, makes them very suited for any of the outdoor stuff you're going to be doing. So these, I mean, I'm not a big trail shoe reviewer, just outdoor products in general, but these are great shoes. I love them. So if you're in the market, I would surely check out the Salomon X Ultra GTX. These are the 4s that they have, the trail hiking shoes. So yeah, that's all for this one. So if you like videos like this, if you like this random product stuff, outdoor deals, if you want to see us do adventure stuff, if you want to see us when we go backpacking or hiking or take our taxa out and all the reviews we've done on it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video, and we will see you in the next one.